Hey, this is JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio, 43617 419 531 6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. Find the Facebook link in the description below. And then also JC's Comics and More at Instagram.com. I think my last video, I think I didn't even mention anything about that. Maybe I did with the reorders. But we've got the unboxing for this thing bust today. On the back, let me reread what it says. It says, unlike the rest of his team, pilot Ben Grimm was the only member of the Fantastic Four whose outward appearance was changed by the cosmic rays he and his allies were exposed to during a fateful space mission. Grimm's body was transferred into a hulking, rock-like thing. Disgusted by his appearance, Grimm resigned himself to a life of cursed solitude until his friends convinced him that he could use his tremendous new power to help others in need. Eventually, Grimm came to accept his strange form and put his strength to good use, causing villains everywhere to fear the words, "It's clobbering time." This was approximately 10-inch tall, half-scale bust of the thing is based on his appearance in Marvel Comics. It features a high level of detail and exacting paint applications. It is limited to a edition of 1,000 pieces. Designed by Joe Aldred, sculpted by Rocco Tartamella. And this is number 324 of 1,000. The other one I'm going to be doing is the Boba Fett here. That one there is very, very special. That's even more unique than this one. Before I pull that out, we'll show you the certificate of authenticity. And we'll have photos up on the shop's Facebook page. Again, you can find that Facebook page link in the description. Got to look in the description and click on that. It'll take you to the Facebook page. Please like the Facebook page. But this is pretty cool. In fact, this thing was so realistic as I had it sitting here. I had it sitting here on top of the Boba Fett. And as I'm walking over there, each time I would walk, out of the corner of my eye, it's like, well, who's there? It wasn't. I just saw the thing bust, and it looked like a person to me. But obviously it was not a person. It was just something. So, open this up. We always open and check our statues to ensure that they're not damaged. Other shops do not check their statues. I don't know why they don't. If they're damaged, I'm able to call them in and get them replaced or get a credit. If I find out years later it's damaged, I'm going to be like, well, sucks to be you. Sorry about your luck. Okay. Pull Mr. Grimm out. Looks pretty cool. I wish I could keep these for myself. They're that cool. There was one years ago that was done by Alex Ross. I think this is just about as good as that. Is there anything up you find today?
No, I'm just in the driver's class. I didn't know there was an actual comic book store there.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, got more than what you'll find in any other shop around, that's for sure. So don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions.
What time are you guys open till?
Open until 8 tonight. Open until 7 on Mondays and Tuesdays.
I see a couple things I want, and I want to make sure you guys are open.
Yep, open until 8. Now, sometimes you can catch me here a little bit later. If I've got work to do, I'll stay open a little bit later. Okay. Tuesdays is usually always a late night. So say if you stop by at 8:30 or 8:45, very possible I'm still here. Unless I've got a show to go in Detroit. Like tomorrow night, I'm getting out of here early, going up to see Judas Priest up in Detroit. So I'm going to be out of here at 7 or slightly before 7. There you can see on the bottom there. And here we'll set him down and see what kind of take a look here. Look at him. He's an ugly cuss, isn't he? Look at that. And that detail certainly looks like it's a rocky exterior. And there's his old blue eyes, because he is the ever-loving blue-eyed thing. Man, Very, 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 very cool. And then the base. So we've got the 4 there. And I don't know if that's supposed to be just one of Reed's inventions, his doodads. But very, very cool. You can also hear him saying, "It's clobbering time. Stretcho, let's go get him." Very, very cool. We're going to pause, and then we're coming to Mr. Fett. Mr. Boba Fett. You're next. Okay, we've got Boba Fett here. Before you show the really cool thing, we'll show you the box. This is put out through Diamond Select Toys. And on the back here, it says, Boba Fett. With his customized Mandalorian armor, deadly weaponry, and silent demeanor, Boba Fett was one of the most feared bounty hunters in the galaxy. A genetic clone of his father, bounty hunter Jango Fett, Boba learned combat and martial arts from a young age. Over the course of his career, which included contracts in the Empire and criminal underworld, he became a legend. This approximately 10-inch tall, half-scale bust of Boba Fett is based on his appearance in Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2. Features a high level of detail and exacting paint applications. This is limited to an edition of 1,000 pieces. Does not tell who printed, but this one here is unique. It's limited to 1,000, but this is not numbered. This is a rare, and I don't know if this is the only one. This is the artist proof right there. So this is rare upon itself. It's an artist proof Boba Fett bust. So that might be the only one. And then you do have this from General Giant. This little booklet here. So without further ado, let's pull Mr. Fett out and have a look-see. Hopefully he doesn't get into a fight with Mr. Grimm. JC's. Hello? 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 Guess
Okay, thank you. I'll be back after my class.
All right. I'll be here. That person didn't want to talk to me. It's probably a robocall. I didn't say the all-important hello when I answered. They want to save me some money on my insurance, or they want to know about my health care, and they want to know what my age is. And when I tell them I'm 512, they hang up abruptly. I don't know why. And also, if I tell them, it's when they ask you how you're doing, if you're like, "Oh, I'm doing really bad," they don't want to hear that. Also want to give a quick shout out to Carl, an old customer of mine that came in yesterday and then had not seen Carl in a long time. In fact, when he came in, I kind of recognized him, but I didn't quite recognize him because it had been so long. I recognized his voice. As we're talking, I'm like, "You're Carl, right?" Yeah, I'm Carl. It's like, yeah. And then told him that it's been a long time since I've seen him. Didn't know if he was alive or dead. When somebody like that falls off the face of the earth, Carl, a Brian, a Daniel, somebody like that, Hank, you just don't know if they're alive or dead. And I also told him that he was the high point of my day yesterday. Seeing him was my high point because I never expected to see him. I always liked talking to him back in the day. So that was a high point. I was glad to see him. Carl comes with Boba Fett comes with these little you put these in your drink and it makes a nice little cocktail for you. Man, this Boba Fett, it's almost like they just finished painting it. You can just the smell of the paint and everything. Okay. We'll put him there. We'll take Mr. Grimm, put him over here. And we'll put Mr. Fett. Actually, we'll look first. There it is. AP Artist Proof. Again, this may be the only Artist Proof edition. So that is certainly going to affect the price 100%. Well, a friend of mine up in Michigan there, a big Boba Fett fan, he might be down this weekend to get it when I tell him that. But look at the detail. Again, I'm going to have photos that will be up on the shop's Facebook page. And again, you can find that information in the description below. And I'll have photos on the Instagram page too. And then again, the Instagram is under JC's Comics and More. Look at that. And that is really cool. I mean, really, really cool. I guess that's what all of his kills. I think he would have more kills than that. He's got his rocket launcher on his back. Very, very, very cool. And if you do like these videos, as always, be sure to, if you've not subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. Be sure to also like, comment, please comment, and share. It helps get the word out there and puts it in rotation so more people can see this. We'd like to get over 2,000. I would like to really get over 2,000 subscribers by the end of the month. We're at about 1,880 some subscribers right now, so let's get over that 2,000 mark by the end of the year. Man, it would be great to be over $3,000. But again, I certainly do appreciate you guys watching these videos. Look, they're staring each other down. Ben's going to give him what for, and he's going to give him for what. But again, enjoy your October weekend, right? Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Thanks again. Take care.